I knew that what my husband was saying was the truth, and he was wanting to know. He wanted to know certain things, and I know this is what God was dealing with me about. And so one thing that the Lord showed me with as far as I was like, look, I asked him a while back, how am I going to balance all this out? He One thing is I need to organize better. I need to write out a schedule. I know I don't know why I stayed away from scheduling, but actually I feel like I need to keep things in order. And God's word says, let all things be done decently and in order. So one thing, I started writing out like a rough draft kind of a schedule today, and scheduling out my day. And one thing is what we'll do first on some of the days, maybe not every day, but is maybe either go for a walk or go to the park. We're in like walking distance to the park, the neighborhood park. And so do something like that and I have a certain amount of time that we'll go there. And then we can come back, get our lessons done. Then I have it all scheduled out. I even have mommy time, where it's my time, where I can work out, work on videos and stuff that I like to do. And then I also have in the evening time, I have a certain amount of time, a certain time period where I do business stuff, where I make product. And that's why I allow myself processing time for my business. I do allow a certain amount of time that doing it this way, I'm not overworking myself, but yet I can have one evening during my business time, I can make the products I need to make. The next evening, I can process those orders, get them ready to ship out the next day, things like that. So I'm in the process of doing that now, is organizing, scheduling, and I need to actually get some kind of form online where I can print out some kind of schedule thing and have it posted to where I can see it, and I'm going to follow it, and I'm going to have it where, like, I need that with my workouts, because once I have my schedule for my workouts, I'm more likely to do it, when it's all scheduled out that way. And you guys, I get my Taibo on. I really like doing my Taibo workouts. And one thing I want to try is Zumba. I know it has nothing to do with. Is that how you say it, Zumba? I know it has nothing to do with what I want to talk. Okay, since this is part 2, and I want to get on into the curriculum. But what I'm saying to you guys is that I'm working on. God's working on me. I'm not perfect. I am working on this. working on getting things more organized and structured. So this week I've been working on cleaning the house, getting all organized and ready for school. Even though, we school year round, but just kind of like, because it's a new grade now, so it feels like it's a new thing of, school starting again. But yes. Okay, on to the curriculum. I'm just going to show you some. I just grabbed some of this stuff that I saw. Like this right here, this is the grade 2 English. So this will be for Keelan. This is her textbook here. Now let's kind of open it up so you can. So some of the things, it's just, and you can go to their website, go to Rod and Staff website and things. I'm not going to go all the way through this because I need to have a more detailed video on this. And here goes Kevin's grade 3. Since I'm going to have him go through that curriculum, since I did purchase this, I don't want to waste my money. We will do this maybe a couple of times a week, so we can still work through it throughout the year. And yeah. This was his grade 3 science. See, I got him a science. And yes, some of this may not have a lot of color, but it's still a lot of good stuff in here. A lot of good stuff in here for him. And so I'm looking forward to going through this. And this I will do with him every day through the week, Monday through Friday, because I won't do science through that Christian curriculum because we have this here. And really, maybe because I bought it, I think maybe next year I won't repurchase a 4th grade one. Maybe I'll just have him go through that curriculum that he's doing. But for now, since I did purchase these, I will go through this. I did purchase this. Wait, did I purchase this? Yes. The teacher's manual I purchased, but no, I didn't. My mom. I got this from my mom. I didn't purchase any. The only things I got was their black line worksheets and is a lot of worksheets, and I just use my copier and make copies. So it's, I'm telling you guys, just the black line worksheets, just, I mean, addition, subtraction, you name it, it'll be good for all of them. I have it grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, and then my mom, I have like folders and folders of those black line worksheets. So it's like I have all these worksheets. I mean, a lot. So this is the grade 3 teacher's manual. Just giving you an idea of the stuff you'll be, you know, starting out is really basic, just some of the addition, then it gets to the pennies, and then gradually it'll get up to multiplication, because this is the grade where he's being introduced to multiplication, I think division, okay, multiplication, I'll look at it here to see, yes, division 2, so, and so, this is Kalia's, this is her. I know this is not in order, you guys. See, I'm working on it, like I said, but I just have this big stack of curriculum books. I'm just kind of sharing with you what it is. And I know this isn't in any order, but this right here is, it goes to, Kalia had all these workbook things together, which I didn't bring with me. I think I showed you in another video, I'm not sure. But this right here goes to another brown book which has coloring sheets, and this, it has Bible lessons in here, so I can read her Bible. And you know what? I know it's like kindergarten, but the kids like listening to it too. So they like listening to the Bible story too. And here goes, oh, I had showed you the science with Kevin. So this is the teacher's manual here, and this is the student book. So this is our, and then I believe there's like a workbook thing that goes with it. So we got that. And this one is Keelan, 2nd grade, Patterns of Nature. And I think this is her, yeah, this is her like workbook lesson where she does her Patterns of Nature. So we got that there. This right here, now this is something that he'll be doing Monday through Friday, is penmanship. So this is the teacher's manual. Theirs is like these big, you know, writing tablet kind of things. And of course, Kevin's is green and Keelan's is pink. But this is a teacher's manual. I need to actually go through there and do work on lesson plans, because I'm still working on that this week. What I did was, my mom gave me this lesson planner. What I did, instead of going out and buying like 2 more so I can have a lesson plan book for all of the kids, I decided to make copies. And I have a hole puncher, and I'm going to use it and put it inside of like a binder so I can have it for each of them. So just to give you an idea, this is how it looked. Let me see. Okay, so yeah. You know, my mom, you know, when I open up the planner, trying to show you. So when you open it up, it looked kind of like that. So all I did was I tore out the page and I printed one side, printed another one. So now I'll have it. So, you know, right here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I can write the dates, and I'm just going to punch holes in it, and, you know, to where, you know, I don't have to buy another planner. I just make copies. So that's what all this is here. My lesson planners, so I'm still working on that. Another thing my mom gave me, which this was great, this is grade 1, so I'm probably going to do this stuff with Kalia. These are, it's called Daily Word Problems, and it's grade 1, and so I think it's every day you put up a thing, like 5 problems a week, 1 and 2 step problems, charts and graphs, it says, and it seems very interesting, like little things I'll put up. I do have chalkboards, I do have dry erase boards and stuff like that, so I can find an area to put that up there, and I'm pretty sure we can see, and Keelan could still, you know, benefit from this, even though she's in 2nd grade, but she could still benefit from this. She can still learn. And then here's another one called A Word a Day. So same thing, but it's grades 1 through 3. So now all the kids can do this. So I can have this hanging up. It says, like, word a day. Like this right here says inquire. That's the word. Verb, it's a verb. When you inquire, you try to find out something by asking a question. And so for information on when the movie begins, you can inquire at the ticket window. Sure. But yeah, so see how that is. And the kids can learn something new every day, a word, all of them. And then Kalia's learning something, you know, even more than probably what the other two did when they were in kindergarten. This is the grade 1 arithmetic. And which they still do some of this stuff too. You know, like Keelan is still in the grade 1 where she's still working in this. So the thing about homeschool, you don't have to rush your child, okay? I'm saying that don't make them feel like let them work at the pace where they're comfortable. And yes, and here goes. This I got from my mom because I never bought a grade 2 one. So this is like units 1, 2, and 3, I believe. Yes. Oh, actually 1 through 5. So that's grade 2, which Keelan would be doing. But she still needs to finish grade 1. It's okay. Even though she'd be technically 2nd grade, we're going to finish up the grade 1 first until she gets it just right. Then we'll move on to the grade 2. That's the joy of homeschooling, because you can put your child to the grade they need to be in when they need it. Oh, man, it's 11 minutes. I can talk to you guys like for a long time. Okay, so this is reading. This is what... So all these you saw just now, the math, those are rod and staff. This right here. I'm going to do this really quickly because it's already 11 minutes and 28 seconds. And, but yeah, this is all rod and staff. The 3rd grade math you saw, the English books, those are rod and staff. And something else. This right here, this is BJU Press. So I don't know what that is, but that must be a curriculum. And then here, this is another one, BJU Press. Maybe you guys are familiar with this. This is my first time, you know, going to be dealing with this. But from what I see, opening it up, it looks really good. Like, it's going to be really interesting for the kids. So here's the 3rd grade readers and things like that. So that's that. You know, those are some of the curriculum. I'm telling you guys, that's just some of the curriculum. I have my husband, who was a handyman. He made like this huge bookcase for me, and we have this huge bookcase, and so we can fill up all the books on there. And he told me if I need another one, he'll just build it. I mean, he's a hand. I mean, he built our girls' beds. I told him what I wanted. He's never built beds before, but he did. I said, honey, I want like a big drawer, each of them, so they can put the clothes in there. It's like all in one, and he made it for me. So I might even put pictures of it just so you can see. But anyways, I've missed doing videos on this channel, so I will do them more frequently. I might try to do it once. I'll try my best to do it once a week. Please follow me on Facebook, because you will hear from me more often than on YouTube. Because even if I just do a video once a month on there, we can have plenty of discussions on the Facebook page. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch my video. I know, I felt like this video, both parts were all over the place because, you know, I just wanted to just say hey and just share with you some of the curriculum. I'm telling you guys, that's just some of it. I have so much more. So that's just some of the stuff, and I'll get more detailed and have it more planned out in future videos. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, have a blessed day. Bye.